Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 26, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You may detect a strange nuance of envy or competition coming from your social sphere today, dear Cancer, as the Scorpio moon forms a harsh T-square with Saturn and Uranus. This cosmic climate could trigger jealousy amongst your peers, though you should avoid feeding into snarky or toxic behaviors. Rather than giving your attention to haters who are unhappy in their own circumstances, seek to empower yourself by being unapologetically yourself. Divine inspiration could lead you to embrace a creative project later this afternoon, thanks to a sweet aspect between Luna and Neptune. Meanwhile, Mercury and Mars align in the sky, encouraging you to keep your affairs intimate. There seems to be an imbalance between your personal and professional life. The best way to sort it out is to clearly demarcate your work schedule for each day, which seems to be varied for each upcoming day. Don't worry, your dear ones won't fail to recognize your commitment towards them in spite of receiving less attention from you lately. The Tower card reversed will help you disengage yourself from emotionally draining situations. After a period full of stress, anxiety and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a more fulfilling future. You will put your unpleasant memories behind you and make a fresh start, without fear or hesitation. You will put a definitive end to a problematic situation, and although it will initially upset you, it will eventually turn out to be the best decision you could ever have made. You can be especially reasonable and objective in any discussion today, dear Cancer, and interactions with family can be animated or productive. What others say can also pack more punch. Problem-solving skills are improved today. You tend to draw quick conclusions about domestic affairs, which can bring desirable results, but it's best to avoid pushing or rushing things with a solar eclipse just behind you. There can be mental excitement about a particular topic, and you're happy to share. You can quickly and easily find solutions to problems that make you feel more secure, especially those having to do with family and expenses. You're likely to appreciate more directness and positivity in your conversations now. Your ego is standing in the way of your professional and financial progress. One moment, you are indulging your material desires and going on a shopping spree. The next, you are regretting it and trying to clean up the mess. Your poor judgment is causing you to make mistakes. Some of your partners may be trying to deceive you. Give careful consideration to the offers you will receive. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How can you address your frustrations and ideas, Cancer? Your mind is incredibly busy as you consider different possibilities and options when Mercury in Libra trines Mars in Gemini. Mars might be emphasizing your stressors more than usual, which might come out in conversation as you deliberate on what to do about your work-life balance or how to revamp your work environment to optimize your productivity. However, the way you address it could make a significant difference. Aim to be assertive instead of aggressive when voicing your frustrations, concerns, and opinions. Happy new moon, Cancer. If you've been feeling the pressure, then you may also be feeling a degree of concern, Cancer, but you are encouraged to keep a steady head and look at things from a wider perspective. Changes happen suddenly and without warning. One minute you think you have got everything sorted, the next something happens to turn everything on its head. Relax. There is always a solution. If you need financial help, there are those you can reach out to for advice. Take your time to think of a plan today and don't let negative thoughts get the better of you. This new moon encourages a new way of thinking and new planning in order to adjust, Cancer. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 26th are 6, 13, 19, 20, 27, 33. Daily love. Today's cosmic weather is whipping up a heat storm, Cancer. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, dashes about the sky, he will link up with a spicy Mars orbiting in your solar 12th house. This is a good time to listen to your hunches about how you can improve your love and sex life, so take a moment to dream up some tantalizing fantasies and engage in some intellectual or physical foreplay. Spending some time with your one and only would go especially well if you're eager to get intimate, sensual, and vulnerable behind closed doors. You and your partner have been in a bit of tight spot lately. Although you have been trying to make time for each other, pressing work and responsibilities has been a mood breaker. Along with that, health has not been helping matters. Well, today is a perfect day to recreate the magic. After the commendable amount of work you two have been putting through, you deserve a holiday. Take the day off and spend it together on a day-long holiday away from the hustle and bustle of where you stay. It might be a good idea to start the day with some shopping and a meal followed by a quick getaway. While planning the day, make sure to include mountains in your favorite destinations, as the mountains signify stability, which will be good for your relationship. At work. The work seems to get severely affected due to your overly emotional behavior. Get accustomed to it for a while, as getting rid of it will take time. Try to put this sensitivity of yours to your advantage by being empathetic towards other people around. In free time, look for real estate properties which are worthy of investment. Do you experience joy and pleasure at your job? Do you feel inspired doing what you do? As the new moon is in Scorpio and in your 5th house of creative self-expression, these are relevant topics to meditate on. It is crucial that you find happiness at your work, otherwise, you risk turning into someone who lives their life robotically, doing things mindlessly without imbuing them with your unique and personal flavor. If that is your current reality at your job, what are the things you can shift in order to change that? Health. You are endowed with the qualities of being an excellent trainer. But you forget to look after your own self most of the times if no one is around you to remind you of the same. Remember, your good health is the biggest investment you can make for yourself. If you haven't thought it this way yet, time to start doing it. Increased water energy may encourage more sensitivity for you today, Cancer. It's an important day to be gentle with yourself, as pushing yourself too hard can cause emotional burnout or exhaustion. Balancing the heart chakra will encourage more self-acceptance and self-love. Rose quartz connects to and opens the heart chakra, helping you feel more confident when expressing feelings of love to others. Hold rose quartz in your left hand to promote compassion and openness. Our bodies need plenty of calcium sulfate because it keeps the body's tissues healthy. Try adding cauliflower, onions, and tomatoes to your diet to get more of this mineral. Family and friends. You may decide to show your love and affection for your partner through an extravagant and very public gesture. You may plan a surprise party to honor the achievements of your partner. Minor hitches may develop in the execution of your plans, but your partner will be left in no doubt about your pleasure and depth of commitment to him/her. You really are the lucky one, you know that? Today's beautiful new moon in Scorpio lights up your 5th house of romance and passion, filling you up with a burning fire for the next 2 weeks that everyone around you is sure to notice and admire. This moon is incredibly well aspect, and you can be sure every sign will be benefiting from it one way or another, but out of the entire zodiac you have it in the most fun-loving and exciting sector possible. So with that in mind, it would be extremely foolish to open the 2-week window this new moon affords. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.